everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back. Watch the hair.
Watch the hair. Right now, as you guys can tell by the title, you guys been asking us. We did OVW. We're going to be doing another OVW here soon. We're going to be doing some more WCW, some more ECW, NWA. Now, nobody's asked us this, but we're like, hey, let's do a WWF pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Classic WWF pay-per-view we're doing right here is the first ever WWF Insurrextion 2000. This is the review for you guys. Now, a big shout out to Tez Johnson.
Yeah, big shout out to Tez Johnson.
We know that he lives out there in England.
Yeah.
And he did tell me that he went to the Insurrextion in 2002. I don't know if he went to the one in 2000. But, nonetheless, May 6th, 2000 at the Earl's Court Exhibit Center, or Exhibition Center, Exhibition Center, in London, England. Now, this is their first big real show out in England since pretty much SummerSlam, when you think about it. SummerSlam 1992.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. First match on the card is Too Cool
of Scotty Too Hottie and Grandmaster Sexay is going to be taking on the Radicals in Saturn and Dean Malenko, the WWF Light Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, Dean Malenko's the Light Heavyweight Champion. He's teaming with Perry Saturn.
Tommy, I really dug this match.
Yes, this was a really good opening match, and it was a Too Cool match, to say.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a big fan of Too Cool.
But pretty much the only thing that really got him over was they were doing that hip-hop gimmick. And,
and to be honest, they put Too Cool and Perry Saturn and Dean Malenko put on a great match. When
they're in there with some good tag teams, Too Cool can work.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, they can. And they proved it in this. Now there's been some dissension in the Radicals during this match.
Saturn and Malenko.
Yeah, they haven't been really liking each other too much in this. Saturn accidentally gets clotheslined, accidentally clotheslines Dean.
Yep.
And then pretty much Saturn gets whipped into the turnbuckle where Dean is. And
yep. And Saturn falls, and Dean Malenko crotches his head on Saturn. And Grandmaster Sexay goes up to the high rent district while Scotty Too Hottie drop kicks Dean Malenko out to the floor. Grandmaster Sexay climbs the high rent district. Hip hop drop on Saturn. 1, 2, 3. Too Cool go to the pay window.
They do. Too Cool gets a win over the Radicals in a pretty good match to start off.
A good opening match.
The crowd was really into it. They popped when Too Cool won, and we see a big schmoz between Malenko and Saturn.
Yes, we do.
They start punching each other, and it gets broken up by officials. As we get into Vince McMahon comes out, Tommy. He comes out with the millionaire walk.
Oh yeah. I love the Vince walk, baby.
And he guarantees
Vince McMahon guarantees that live in Earl's Court there will be a new WWF champion, and he will be a McMahon family member.
That's right.
That's how he did it.
That's how he said it too.
That's right.
It pretty much Vince just walks away. And then we get into this match. Honestly,
not that good of a match.
Not that good of a match, but we're going to get into it anyway. We see Bull Buchanan. This is when he was teaming up with Big Boss Man at the time. He's going to be taking on Kane with Paul Bearer.
Yes, this match was just there to get Kane over.
Yes.
Bull Buchanan got a little bit of offense in, but
not very much.
But not very much. Bull Buchanan goes up for a double axe handle. Kane catches him when he jumps down. One-handed choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Kane picks up the win over Bull Buchanan. And Bull Buchanan rolls out of the ring after that.
And then here comes the salad dodger.
Then Paul Bearer says he finished him off. And Jerry Lawler goes, look at Paul Bearer, that big salad dodger.
The salad dodger. Jim Ross like, salad dodger. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Next match on the card is Road Dogg. That D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg Jesse James with Sexy Tori, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
You see her shaking the tits when she first came out?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
With hot ass Tori.
Yep. And Road Dogg cuts a good promo here with his rhymes.
Spitting those rhymes.
Yeah, spitting those rhymes here on Insurrextion.
Insurrextion is going to be taking on Bradshaw with Farouk.
Yeah. So it's
now, Farouk didn't last long in this
No,
match.
Farouk didn't last long.
He was sitting there at the commentator
He was sitting at the commentary table until fucking Tori started fucking with Bradshaw, and then Ron Simmons got pissed off, and both of them were beating the fuck out of the Road Dogg.
Yes.
And fucking the referee tells Farouk, you need to get your ass to the back.
Get your ass to the back. Bradshaw attempts the... well, actually, he hit him with the clothesline.
Yeah, Bradshaw hits the Road Dogg with the clothesline from hell. Tori gets involved.
So he couldn't get the pin.
Yeah, so he couldn't get the pin.
And then he attempts it again.
Road Dogg ducks, kick to the midsection, pump handle slam on Bradshaw. In a big upset here, the Road Dogg Jets James picks up the win here in a hard-fought match against Bradshaw. And Tori looked hot still.
Honestly, I thought Bradshaw was going to win this match.
Yeah, I did too, but surprisingly, the Road Dogg, the D-O-double-G, gets the win, baby.
Now, we're going to get into this into this encounter right here.
Yeah.
Now, building up to this, we see some shitty vignettes about this.
Oh, yeah.
It's a arm
Let me tell you what I enjoyed about one of the vignettes.
What's that?
Terry eating the banana.
Terry Reynolds eating the banana.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's a arm wrestling match when the cat, Miss Kitty, whatever we call it,
with Mae Young wearing the crown.
Yeah, Mae Young wearing the crown, which is what Jerry Lawler said. Is going to be taking on Terry with the fabulous Moolah
in her corner.
Now, Tommy, the only thing I can say about this...
I can tell you right now, the only thing I enjoyed about this whole fucking arm wrestling match.
What's that?
Jerry Lawler.
Jerry Lawler.
He goes, "Are you ready for some puppies and some kittens?" "Oh, I know I am, JR." And then here comes the cat. "Oh, JR, look at that outfit." And then the cat gets it. "I don't mind a few cat hairs on my furniture."
Yeah, he doesn't mind a few cat hairs on his furniture. Now,
here comes the cat. Here comes Terry and everything else. Oh man.
Then we see the stalling and the stalling.
Yeah, but the good stalling here.
Yes.
You know, Jerry Lawler. Terry goes, "Oh, there's something wrong with her hands," and fucking Jerry goes, "Let me check her. Our hands are fine, believe me." And then Terry says, "Hang on a minute, let me get a drink of water." So she gets a drink of water, and then she stalls again. She got to do exercises. And she does some exercise, but she takes off the shorts, and Jerry, whoop whoop, and then he goes, "Are you ready now?" And he goes down, and he's looking at Terry's ass while she's doing the goddamn exercise. And JR, with probably one of the greatest calls, "King, get up! You're embarrassing all of us."
King, get up! You're embarrassing all of us.
And then he goes, "Are you ready now?" And then he grabs fucking Moolah's towel, and Moolah pulls it away. "Hey!" And he goes, "Oh, excuse me." And then he goes, "When I say 3, no, when I say 5.
When I say 5.
He could get a good look there. And then fucking the cat, "Oh, you done this all night."
You done this all night.
And then finally we get the arm wrestling going.
Finally we get this going.
And fucking Terry spits water in the cat's face, and then Mae Young wearing the crown grabs fucking the big No Mercy water bottle.
Yes.
You know the No Mercy on N64 is like that big water bottle.
They got these huge fucking water bottles.
Mae Young pours it on Terry, and Terry's fucking hand goes down. So the cat is the winner of the arm wrestling contest.
And then Terry gets pissed off and unties Cat's top. And
she exposes herself.
She exposes herself, which you did not see it.
Yeah.
And then you see Lawler.
Yeah. And then but the favorite part. All right, you hear Jerry. "Oh my gosh!" Ah! And then Jerry. "We go to some puppies to some big old cheeks."
Yeah, and we go from some puppies to some big old cheeks as we get into this match. And it's true. We see Rikishi with his partner Shokishi,
which is the Big Show,
versus
the Dudley Boys,
with his ass exposed as well. He's going to be taking on the Dudley Boys.
And this was a pretty good tag match.
We see Edge and Christian get involved.
Yeah, Christian distracts the referee. Edge slides in, spears Bubba Ray. Shokishi hits the big choke slam on Bubba Ray. 1, 2, 3. So Shokishi and Rikishi get the big win here.
And then we see Too Cool come out.
Yeah, Too Cool runs down because he wouldn't do the dance here. and Bubba and the Dudley Boys and Too Cool switch glasses.
They switch
And they
glasses.
starts doing the dances. They dance and
then you see Bubba get down.
yeah, Bubba gets down and does the bump with Rikishi there.
Pretty funny stuff.
Yeah, it was.
So Rikishi and Shokishi beat the Dudley Boys, but they're all good sports about it, and they start dancing. Next match is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle,
Oh.
is going to be taking on Chris Benoit.
Oh, Kurt Angle, a true American here. He goes to London. I'm Kurt Angle. Nice to meet you. I'm an Olympic hero. Nice jacket. And some guy in a green jacket, and he says, "Nice jacket," and everything else.
And then of course Kurt Angle, in classic Kurt Angle fashion around this time, insults everybody in England.
Yep.
And he's going to be taking on Chris Benoit. Now Chris Benoit has his eye is swollen.
Yeah, very badly.
From a match that he had with Chris Jericho, I believe, on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And
So he's got his eye closed.
Angle ends up a pretty good match, to be honest.
Yes, it was. It was a good match between Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit.
Angle rakes the eyes of Benoit.
And Benoit's trying to find him, and he gets caught in the Angle slam. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Angle puts away Chris Benoit in a very good technical match.
Next match is for the WWF Hardcore Championship, when the champion Crash Holly.
And Crash Holly's been looking all night to fight an Englishman.
He wants to fight an Englishman.
And the returning British Bulldog
British Bulldog in
the blue jeans.
In the blue jeans shows up.
And he beats the fuck out of Crash Holly.
He does. He beats the dog shit out of him.
Crash didn't get no offense in here on the Bulldog.
No.
Running power slam. 1, 2, 3.
Big pop.
Big pop.
They're in London.
And the British Bulldog is the new hardcore champion.
So yes, British Bulldog, new WWF Hardcore Champion.
You'll tell you, and now we're getting to my other favorite segment here.
Yes.
On Insurrextion.
Edge and Christian on the outside greeting fans.
Oh, you're greeting fans. And they go to this guy, this little kid named Frank. and he wanted autographs. So Christian and Edge signed autographs. That'll be £5. You got £5?
You got £5. It'll be £5. And then you see Michael Cole.
And then you see Michael Cole. What are you guys doing? We're greeting our fans here. And then
We
he
don't
goes
charge
to this
autographs.
guy. Then he goes to this guy. This guy wants a picture. And he's wearing a zebra shirt.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, can I take a picture?" And Christian Edge, yeah. And then he goes, and then he's about to take a picture, and then he goes, whoa. You remember me? He's going to take a picture with Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Edge and Christian, oh, whoa. And he hands, "Michael, can you take his picture?" He goes, "Yeah." And they go, 1, 2, 3. And they block the guy in the zebra shirt.
They block him because he was in the middle. They get together, they go like this, and they block him.
It
It's
was
hilarious.
fucking great.
It's
Then
hilarious.
he goes, "These London fans don't know the difference."
They don't know the difference.
And
Next
they've never
match.
been tag champions like us before.
They haven't seen no big stars. Next match is for the WWF Tag Team Championships are on the line when the champions Edge and Christian takes on the Hardy Boys.
Yes, this was a pretty good tag team title match.
I enjoyed the match.
It was a really good match. Matt Hardy hits the twist of fate on Christian. Jeff Hardy does the swanton bomb on Christian. Edge slides in with the ring bell. Knocks Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy out. DQ.
It was funny because Rap goes like,
Yeah, ring the bell, but the bell's in the goddamn ring.
But the bell's in the ring.
And so Edge and Christian are still tag team champions, but the Hardy Boys win by DQ. And then the Dudley Boys come out. 3D on Christian. Power bomb through the table on Edge, and Bubba's in a trance.
He's in the trance as usual. Next match is for the WWF European Championship when the champion Eddie Guerrero
Latino Heat
with his Mamacita China
Mamacita.
is going to be taking on WWF Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho. Then they have a coin toss.
Yeah, the coin toss, which title will be on the line. So Eddie lost. His European title's on the line in this match. And you know why China's with Eddie Guerrero, don't you?
What's that?
She couldn't resist Latino Heat, baby. She couldn't resist my Latino Heat, baby.
A really good match. I enjoyed the match. I thought it was excellent.
It was. Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho put on a great fucking match.
China ends up sliding the belt in the European Championship in the ring. She distracts the referee. Chris Jericho wasn't having none of it.
Yeah, springboard drop kick and knocks China to the floor. Eddie grabs the European Championship, hits Chris Jericho with it, throws it out of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Latino Heat, baby. Eddie Guerrero retains the European Championship, and Mamacita's happy.
Mamacita is happy. And the main event of WWE Insurrextion 2000 is a triple threat match for the WWF Championship. We see the champion, The Rock. He's going to be taking on Triple H with WWF Women's Champion
Stephanie McMahon Helmsley
versus Shane McMahon.
with Vince McMahon.
With Vince.
Yeah, with Vince, baby. You got to put Vince in there.
He's like, come on, yeah, do the thing.
Yeah, you got to put Vince in there, baby.
The Rock.
This was a pretty good main event.
I enjoyed the main event. The Rock slingshots Shane into the official who was in the corner, and then he does Triple H as well.
Yep. So the referee's down.
Mike Chioda.
Yeah, Mike Chioda, referee down.
Triple H hits The Rock with the Women's Championship that Stephanie threw in the ring.
Yep. And then here comes Gerald Briscoe,
the Stooge,
and fucking Vince. Slide, damn it, slide!
Yeah, slide, damn it, slide!
And fucking 1, 2, and The Rock kicks out.
Then he does the pedigree on The Rock.
1, 2, he kicks out, and Triple H hits Gerald Briscoe, so Gerald Briscoe's gone.
Yes. And then he hits another fucking pedigree.
Then he hits another pedigree. Vince is like, we need a referee. And Vince takes off Gerald Briscoe's fucking referee shirt, puts it on, and he gets in position.
He gets in position.
Underneath the rope. Here comes Earl Hebner jogging in. And he pulls out Vince. Vince getting in position where his feet can be pulled out.
Yep.
And Earl pulls Vince out, and Vince grabs fucking Earl, and Earl ducks, and Vince hits his hand on the ring post.
Now as this is going on, Triple H is heading to the top. Shane McMahon grabs the top rope. Triple H loses his footing, gets crushed on the rope.
The Rock does a punch to Triple H. Triple H falls out the ring. Here comes Shane, spine buster.
Oh, well, we forgot that Vince ran into the ring.
Yeah, Vince runs into the ring, gets the Rock bottom because he was chasing fucking Earl Hebner around the ring.
Yes.
Rock bottom on Vince, and then he punches Triple H.
Yes.
Triple H takes a big old bump outside. Shane gets spine busted. People's elbow. 1, 2, 3, and The Rock retains the WWF Championship.
Now we knew going into this, Shane's the fall guy.
Yeah.
We already knew. We already called it.
Yeah, we already knew Shane McMahon was the fall guy.
We see The Rock hold up the WWF Championship, and we see the WWF 2000 copyright fade to black. That's the end of WWF Insurrextion 2000. Honestly,
I enjoyed this show.
I thought it was an excellent show.
It was.
Now, Tommy, during this entire fucking pay-per-view, the fucking air horn.
Yeah, some schmuck has a fucking air horn. You hear it all through the fucking match. Even the fucking boring Bull Buchanan match.
Yeah. Honestly, Too Cool and the Radicals, great.
Bull Buchanan, Kane, all right. It just got Kane over.
Road Dogg and Bradshaw was pretty good. The arm wrestling match, just Jerry Lawler.
Yep.
Rikishi and Shokishi versus the Dudleys, not bad. Kurt Angle, Benoit, good. Hardcore Championship match, if you just want to see Bulldog beat the shit out of Crash, check that match out.
They got Bulldog over.
The Hardys versus Edge and Christian, great fucking match. Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho tore the house down, and so did the main event with the triple threat, no doubt about it.
A really good show.
Pretty much the only stinkers when you think about it's the arm wrestling match and Bull Buchanan and Kane.
Yeah.
So overall, I give fucking
Insurrextion 2000 a big thumbs up because it was a great show.
It was a great show, and if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You guys want to send something for
Mailbag Monday.
Mailbag Monday, you guys can always do that through the P.O. Box. Joseph Flatt, F-L-A-T-T at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos right here for one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tell me what you take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.